Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Ripper here. I am back in Oklahoma. You know from my last video, I was in Florida. I got a message last week. Short notice, got a message, and the following day, I was on the road. Then while I was there, I learned that there was going to be a surprise birthday party for my adopted mother, Gladys. So, of course, I had to stay another day, but also gave me a chance to get a little extra sleep, which I needed and I still need. I'm still trying to catch up on sleep. As some of you know, when I do those drives, I go straight through. So it's about 1,300 miles and I drive straight through. I don't stop for the night. I get there and I get back. There was some things that now we'll discuss down the road maybe. However, there's one thing a couple things I want to talk about right now. Kenny, I have a couple of questions for you. I also have a message for you from someone. I have some documents here, probably about 25 pages of documents here. Kenny, what in the world was going on, man? You got to tell me. You know my email is ripperjackmedia@gmail.com. Kenny, feel free to shoot me an email to answer my questions. I also have a message for you from someone. The original plan was for me to record this message and change their voice because this person is worried about their identity being revealed. However, even though I can change the voice, I think it's still too risky. So I'm just going to relay the message to you. The message to you is, Kenny, you need to make a deal sooner than later. If you know something, make a deal now. If you don't soon, it's going to be too late. And they wanted you to know that they've already made a deal. So whatever that means, that's the message for you, Mr. Farr. Now I'm not going to show you any of these documents in whole. I'm just going to show a couple of little things on the documents because I debated whether or not to actually make a video regarding this stuff, but I'm going to because I think it's important. Now, one thing that I'm not surprised about on these documents is the notary stamp that was used. And notice, I didn't say the notary that was used. I said the notary stamp that was used. So when I hold this up, as you can see, it is the notary stamp of Sandra Whitkop. Let me turn this off. It's all day. It never ends. All day, all night. Notifications on my phone. But back to this. The notary stamp that was used is that of Sandra Whitkop. Like I said, I don't think that's the notary that was used. I think that's the notary stamp, and it's actually on its own document. There's nothing else on this page except for the notary's thing saying, you know, I've executed and witnessed and all that stuff. So you could attach this page to almost anything. If you're a notary, I don't think that's good practice. Kenny, I have a couple questions for you. One of which, how did you know Dawn was missing on Sunday evening, the 17th? When I spoke to your ex-wife, she says that you told her Sunday evening Dawn was missing. And I do believe her. And the reason that I do believe her is because other people were also told that Dawn was missing. She's not the only one. There were others that were told he was missing. But how did you know? How did you know he was missing? Because on the missing persons report, oh yeah, Kenny, what do you know about the missing persons report? My email is ripperjackmedia@gmail.com. Feel free to answer these questions and email me, Kenny. you might want to be on the right side of this thing sooner than later. But here's my big question to you, Kenny. I have this document folded up. This is a regular page, but I have it folded up because I'm not going to show the whole document. But what I am going to show is, Kenny, why were you named a trustee and the sole beneficiary on this document? This was just shortly after Don Lewis went missing. You were named beneficiary of this trust, and there's no reason whatsoever for you to be named that. Also, I don't know if you knew this or not. You probably didn't, but just days after this was filed, it was changed and you were removed. I don't know if you knew that or not. I bet you didn't. But here's another question. And this is really not a question, nor should anyone be surprised by this, but I'm folding up the same piece of paper. I'm just folding it up in different places, because I'm not going to reveal information about this document. But I am going to do this here. We know, I might have shown too much, but it's okay. I think it's okay. We have Carol's name on this document also. Same document. Here, I'll show you just to make sure. There was Carol's signature on there, same document. So people know I'm not playing a trick. I know the smart people are going to pause and do all that, but we have Carol's signature on here. So I'm going to pull back here. I'm going to keep so you guys know I'm not switching documents. I'm just going to show you a different place on the document. I don't want to reveal anything here. Same, I'm not switching. It's the same document. Same document right there. And there's Kenny on there. Kenny Farr, trustee and sole beneficiary of this trust, within a short period of time after Don went missing. Kenny, what were you promised? Why were you named beneficiary on a trust that you should not have even been? And you were the handyman. I just find it really odd. So Kenny, please tell me, why were you named beneficiary on this trust? I don't know if that's your signature or not. I haven't taken the time to go look up your signatures, but it's your name, and Carol's on there also. I know that the trust is attached to her. I know that for a fact. But my question is, why are you named on that within a short amount of time after Don Lewis went missing? Were you promised something? Were you promised what was in that trust? I just want to know, and other people want to know as well, I'm sure. If anybody thinks you have an idea as to why he was named beneficiary on this trust, feel free to put it in the comments below and let the whole world know what you think. Why was Kenny named as a beneficiary on this trust within a time period shortly after Don Lewis went missing? I can't think of any good reason at all, unless it was some type of, he was promised something. I mean, that's my best guess. I don't know, but Kenny, I would like to know, so why don't you tell us? Why don't you shoot me an email at ripperjackmedia@gmail.com and let us know. And I would highly encourage you to take the advice from the person that has already turned, and I would follow in their footsteps. I would not want to be on the wrong side of this thing when the hammer drops. All right, everybody. I hope you're staying safe out there. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I hope you have a great Thursday night, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and a great next week as well. I'm Ripper, and I'm out.